All right, that means it's time to play America's favorite game show. That's right, it's the Ocho. As always, I am your host, The Kitchen, in which Cam Newton's girlfriend is forced to sleep. We have a matchup between Sandusky's Daycare and Team Priapism. Huge playoff implications. Sandusky's Daycare 6-7 in sixth place, 6.8 points per game. They clinch a play-in with a win, and they clinch playoffs with a win and Muffin Men losing and Frank Chester losing. Frank Chester United won earlier today, which means they will play that makeup game with the Hypnotoads. So if they win that, then they will be in a play-in as well. Priapism 8-4, second place, 8.4 points per game. They can clinch a bye with a win now, a win in their other game this week, or a Chop House loss. That would be their first division title. Last week, Sandusky's Daycare rousing 10-3 win versus Don't Blow It. Priapism hasn't played their game from last week, but 2 weeks ago they beat Don't Blow It 9-3. And with that, we'll get into our first category, Jackie Robinson. Would anyone like to double?
I say no.
Yeah, no.
No double. Okay. Sandusky's Daycare, you will go first. Here's your question. Robinson was a four-sport athlete at what university?
UCLA?
I think so.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's UCLA.
Okay.
UCLA, final answer.
There you go. That will.
On the board. Good start. Worth noting that Fletcher didn't care enough about making the playoffs to go to a comedy show on a different night. Here we go for Priapism. I'm just recording for future generations. I feel like we haven't addressed that. Priapism, here's your question. What Hall of Fame executive signed Jackie Robinson?
I know it was, what was it, Harrison Ford in the movie? I just don't know his name.
Is it Branch Dickey? Is that the right one or something?
That could be. That sounds like kind of familiar from that movie.
Oh no. Oh.
Wait, honestly, like we should just go with it because
I liked their question a lot more.
I mean, I think you might be right. That name sounds really familiar.
What is his name though?
I say we just go with it.
Okay.
Branch Dickey, final answer.
Matt, I will consult the judge.
I think you should give it to them because of the first name.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is Branch Rickey.
Rick.
That's a pretty different name, you know.
I don't know. Branch, if you mumbled Branch Dickey, you would think it was Branch Rickey.
Dick and Rick are interchangeable.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just say that later in the game we want that little push cross if there's something.
They're both short for Richard. Yeah, so you know.
In last name form?
Yes.
Correct.
In last name form.
Yeah. Gotta give that one. Okay. Indy 500 is our first niche of the night. Sandusky's Daycare, would you like to double? No.
Nope.
Okay, here is your question. Name one of the three manufacturers that won the race exactly twice.
Okay. This is kind of gettable.
Ford and Chevy.
I would say that they've won it more than twice. You know, what's like smaller one?
Is this worth calling Jim? Do you think he'd know this?
No. And him and Duncan are playing tennis right now.
Let's go like a smaller one, right?
Fiat and Chevy.
Actually, let's do Ford because they kind of got in the game late. I watched Ford versus Ferrari. That's my only knowledge of this.
Ford and Chevy.
Time's up.
What we name one?
We only need one.
Oh, we only need one. Oh,
Yeah.
Ford then.
Ford. Final answer.
Chance to steal.
I'm thinking Mercedes is one of them. I know they had one year where they just fucking dominate. I don't even know what year it was, but and then they kind of dropped out. Or Toyota maybe. Let's go Mercedes final.
It is Frontenac, Maserati, and Mercedes-Benz. I'm taking Mercedes. So there's that. Toyota has won once in 2003. All right, Priapism's question. Who is the most recent driver to win his third Indy 500?
Don't say any other names.
I know. I just need to. He only won twice. I think that would just be. Sorry, I'm just being sure right now in my head. Dario Franchitti. Final answer.
That is correct. Dario Franchitti in 2012 won his third. All right, 2-point lead, but still 8 rounds to go with all lifelines available. We move into Sandusky's niche, Jumanji. Priapism, what do you like to double?
No.
And what a shame that is. All right, Sandusky's, here's your question. What is the name of the street where the parishes live?
Will, do you remember?
I think it's Asher Street.
Yes, that sounds right to me. Remember when the cops like on the radio?
Yeah, they say it on the rate. They say it several times, but I think it's Asher.
I like Asher.
All right, Asher. Final answer.
30 seconds to steal.
You guys know it?
Something that sounds like Asher. Acker. Or, I don't know.
I was gonna say Jungle Street, but we can
Hacker?
Acker.
Acker? Whacker?
Hacker.
Not
Hacker?
Hacker.
Okay, sure.
Hacker Street, final answer.
This would be Jefferson Street. Tough one. Okay, for Priapism. Peter and Judy's mom and dad die in a car crash while on vacation where?
I don't know.
I like the thought of some like central. I'm liking the thought of like Central or South America because it fits like the Juma. I don't fucking know.
Okay. Nicaragua.
I like it.
Nicaragua, final answer.
Canada.
Yeah,
Final
it's
answer.
Canada.
I'll tell you, it's the Canadian Rockies. So there's.
I was gonna say skiing in Canada.
Yeah.
So there's your push over the finish line, if you will. So 2-3 after 3 rounds. We move on to moments in sports broadcasting excellence. Would anyone like to double?
I don't want to double it, guys.
I don't hate the double here.
I'm just weary of if we miss it, this could be something they could steal somewhat easier compared to other categories.
I think this is just gonna be easy.
I vote we don't double, but that's just me.
This is the second sports category.
Yeah, all right, yeah, let's double.
All right.
We make it a true daily double.
Yeah, let's go all in. We're doubling too.
Are you all right?
True daily double.
True daily double in the final week of the season. All right.
On the line here.
Okay, for Sandusky's Daycare. What commentator said of Cubs relief pitcher Pedro Strop, pointing towards the heavens, we can only wonder that he is asking some departed relative for forgiveness for this atrocious performance?
Oh, I saw this the other day. Fuck.
I have no idea. It's baseball.
This is why I wish we didn't double because I had a good phone a friend for this. Should have said that. I saw it the other day. Fuck.
Is it recent or
Yeah, like 5 years ago.
would it be Buck?
No. Think of like ESPN broadcasters. I'm sure it's a big name.
A-Rod, Verducci, not Verducci.
Who does the show voice? Vescursion?
I don't know. Yeah, Vasgersian.
Yeah, Vescursion. It's the best we're gonna get. It's probably not right. Vescursion, final answer.
That would be Bob Costas' final answer.
That is correct. So big steal there. They steal Sandusky's double. All right, so that makes it 5-2. They can make it a 5-point lead if they get this right. For Priapism, I'm gonna need to make my sidebar smaller for this one. So sorry if you're watching on YouTube. Okay, for Priapism. What commentator said of a streaker during a Monday Night Football broadcast of a Rams versus 49ers game?
Evan Harlan, final answer.
That is Kevin Harlan, and I didn't even get to psych myself up to do a good read of that. And I
Yeah,
never-
I'll let you go through quals.
No. Now the moment's passed.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so
Every game is a Vigran game.
Oh, I haven't reading the chat. Yes, Matt, they are. All right, so that is 7-2, both doubles off the board. Still 6 rounds to go and 2 phone a friend, so there's still hope. Celebrity name puzzle. That's right, I made a celebrity name puzzle. No
First
double
one of the
left.
season.
Yes. We have a whole thing for it in the stat sheet, but I never make them. But here it is for Sandusky's Daycare. Identify this celebrity.
What's the?
Is that Ra?
Sandra.
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra
Ooh.
Bullock? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock. Final answer.
Nope. That's correct. That is an ox. I was thinking bull ox, but either way, you got it. So that's fine. Okay. But you don't have to show your work in trivia, as they say. For Priapism, identify this celebrity.
Daniel, is it Daniel Radcliffe? Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, that's gotta be.
Perfect.
Daniel Radcliffe, final
Yeah.
answer.
Yes. I thought that was the harder of the two, but by a slight margin, but you guys got it. Okay. So that's still a 5-point game. Halfway through, we move on to border studies. This is about you'll be given the countries that a given country borders, and you need to guess what that country is. So, but there's no doubles left, so I don't know why I'm explaining. For Sandusky, what country borders Nicaragua and Panama?
Is that Guatemala?
I think Guatemala.
I was thinking El Salvador. But Guatemala, I think I like Guatemala more than El Salvador. I think El Salvador is on the other side of Guatemala.
Yeah, let's not talk ourselves out of it, but
Both of you are on the same page. Let's go with that.
remember we had Guatemala as the map thing. Remember when we had the outline of the map and it was Guatemala?
I think it might be El Salvador because there's Panama right here, and then Nicaragua is the fat part, and then you got Panama right here, and then El Salvador is the little one right here.
I think, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was like, I don't remember Guatemala.
I think Guatemala's up here. I think it's El Salvador right here.
Let's go El Salvador. Fuck, we
Final.
missed the right answer. Yeah.
El Salvador.
Oh, Titty City.
So I was thinking either Guatemala or Costa Rica.
I was like 100% positive it's Costa Rica, but I'm second guessing myself now.
My first thought was Costa Rica, and then they started talking.
What's south of Mexico? I think it's Nicaragua. So I literally just went to Costa Rica.
Let's do
I should
Costa
know
Rica. That's what I was thinking.
I'm thinking Costa Rica.
Okay.
Final answer.
Yes, that is correct. Costa Rica. It borders Nicaragua to the north and Panama. Hold on, my thing's freaking out. Nicaragua is to the north of Costa Rica, and my thing will cooperate. Okay, there we go. All right. For Priapism, what country borders India and Myanmar, or Burma?
Wait. Is this like Laos? No, right?
Want to use a phone a friend?
Who would we call?
I would call my sister.
Does she know?
Yeah, she spent time in India.
Okay. Yeah, call her out.
Okay. One sec.
All right. I will start the timer when you read the question. Pay no mind to the ticker on the top.
No.
Hi, you're my phone a friend.
For trivia?
Yeah, you ready?
Okay.
What country borders India and Myanmar?
In Myanmar. Is it? My initial guess is Bangladesh, but I'm not sure if it's Bangladesh.
We were also thinking Laos.
No, that's not where Laos is.
Okay.
5 seconds.
Objectively,
Okay, I have to hang up on you in 3 seconds.
that's my guess.
Okay, thank you. We're gonna go Bangladesh. Final answer. Nice, you got it right.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, that makes it 10-3. They've used their phone a friend. Sandusky's still has theirs with 8 points left to go. It is a 7-point deficit. All right, and we move into Priapism's next niche, college basketball forgotten stars. And all right, Sandusky's, here's your question. This guard was the most outstanding player in the 2000 Final Four as his Michigan State Spartans won the national championship, but would play in 167 games after being drafted 14th.
Ideas?
Any clue, Fletcher?
I have no idea. We're already kind of fucked. I don't really know if we can get back in this game.
I've got a decent phone a friend at work who.
Yeah, I was gonna say we have to use it. Might as well.
Yeah.
If you got a phone a friend that went to Michigan State or knows college basketball, let's use it.
College basketball. Didn't go to Michigan State, but we're gonna give it a shot. Okay, this should be fun.
Okay.
Hey, it's your time to shine. I got a phone a friend for you.
All right, let's hear it.
All right. So once I read the question, you got 30 seconds. Once I finish reading. This guard was the most outstanding player of the 2000 Final Four as his Michigan State Spartans won the national championship, but he would only play in 167 NBA games after being drafted 14th.
Gosh. 2000. Not multiple choice?
No.
Dude, you're going to hate me. I'm going to guess. I don't think I'm right. Drew Neitzel, but I think it was after that. But that's the only name I got for you.
That's one more name than we've got. All right, thank you.
All right, see ya.
Drew Neitzel. Any better guesses?
Nope.
This ship has sunk. Drew Knight's final answer.
That would be Mateen Cleave's final answer.
Never even heard of that man.
That's correct. Yeah, so 8-point deficit with 7 points to go. That is the game. We will, of course, finish. And keep in mind, Sandusky's, that while you can't clinch a playoff, obviously, you can still clinch a play-in with some help. Where you need Muffman to lose and Frank Chester to lose their makeup game. So
just move on, Qualls, please.
Okay. Trying to keep the mood light. Or Priapism.
Thanks for the effort.
Okay. This player left Duke as the school's all-time leader in rebounds and block shots, was drafted 5th, but only averaged 4.5 points per game during his 6-year NBA career.
Oh, it would have been really nice to know when. I have a thought, but I think he played longer than 6 years in the NBA. I'm gonna go Lance Thomas, final answer.
All right, 30 seconds to steal.
Someone on JJ Redick's Duke team.
Oh, JJ Redick.
He's liked one of my tweets before.
Any big name coming to mind here?
It's not a big. I
can only think of big names.
Big tall players.
Taco Fall.
Julio Okafor, Christian Laettner, but they're not forgotten stars.
Yeah.
All right.
Taco Fall, final answer.
Taco Fall, notably not a Duke player.
With the UCF.
Sheldon Williams, who graduated in 2006. I thought that would be a little easier, so I didn't include the year. All right. Family Guy, Sandusky's niche. In an episode where Brian and Stewie go back in time, who kills themselves after listening to Brian talk about writing for about 5 seconds?
Butcher.
You're muted.
I know, I'm reading it to myself. My guess is Peter. So I'm going to go Peter Griffin, final answer.
What is that?
Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin.
Peter? No.
My guess here I don't know if you guys have seen much of Family. Didn't they go back in time and meet Leonardo da Vinci?
I have no idea.
Family Guy.
Sounds good.
Okay, I would go Leonardo da Vinci, final answer.
This would be Ernest Hemingway. He was having a happy, fruitful life, and then Brian talked to him and killed himself. All right. Priapism, your question. Peter kills who by falling off the roof of the drunken clam?
What's the name of the old guy who owned the bar before the other guy, the old dude? Is it Lawrence or
Josh or something?
No, I think it starts with an H.
Harold. I don't know.
I think it's Horrence or something like that.
I don't know. I've never seen the show. Just go with that.
Harold Horrence, final answer.
I don't know if it's the name of the bar owner, but the bar owner is Horace. So I'm going to go with Horace, final answer, but I think it's a celebrity.
It was a celebrity, and that celebrity was John Cusack. All right. We move on to Fine Cinema. You'll get a picture of a movie, and you need to tell me what that movie is. You'll be a picture of like a scene for anyone. Sandusky's name the movie based on the picture.
This is Princess Diaries.
Are you sure?
Oh, Princess Bride.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say,
Yeah,
I think
sorry.
it's Princess Bride.
I was thinking of it's Princess Bride. Saw it for the first time like a couple of months ago. Very good movie. Princess Bride, final answer.
It is a very good movie, and it is The Princess Bride. All right, they bring it to within 7. I'll get rid of the phone a friend. Okay, for Priapism, name the movie based on the picture.
I don't know.
So is that like a tongue sticking through? I can't even tell what's going on in this picture.
I don't know. I knew the first one. I don't know this one.
I've never seen a movie with this person in it.
You guys are gonna be mad at yourselves, I'll tell you that much.
Jumanji.
I bet you've all seen it.
I don't know.
Jumanji, final answer.
Could you imagine?
Isn't this Goonies?
Oh,
I haven't seen Goonies.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's Goonies right there.
I like Goonies. That's a similarly popular
That's
movie as
why, yeah.
Princess Bride.
You're
Yeah,
like
it's probably
looking at it
Goonies.
and yeah, Goonies, final answer.
good call, Petey. Good call.
That is the scene when they're exploring the attic and then they find One-Eyed Willie's treasure map. Yes. All right, 5 to 11. Last category is NFL draft. Sandusky's, here's your question. Who was the first wide receiver taken after the top 10 picks of the 2021 NFL draft?
I think of last year's draft.
So Devonta Smith was taken in the top 10.
Yeah.
Is it Jameson
Jamar-
Williams?
Jamar
James
Chase was in the
Waddle.
top 10.
Waddle, I think, was a top 10 pick. Yeah.
I don't know if Waddle was.
No, I'm thinking of Waddle. Whoever went to the Dolphins.
That was Jalen Waddle.
I think it's Waddle.
Okay.
Because I think Jamar and Devontae were taken in the top 10, weren't they?
Yeah, they both were.
So then Waddle would have been like 12 or something.
I know. For some reason, I felt like the Dolphins had like a top 10 pick, though. But maybe
I
they were.
think Waddle was 13.
Okay, let's go. Jalen Waddle, final answer.
I thought Waddle might have gone before Devontae Smith, but I don't know. I might be wrong.
It's probably one of. It's got to be one of them, right?
I don't know. I think they both might have been top 10.
Well, it's not. It's not Jamar Chase, right? He was too early.
Or no, Jamar Chase went like 4th. It's we'll just say we'll say Devontae Smith because why not?
Devontae Smith, final answer.
They were all in the
Jameson Williams.
to be Kadarius Toney.
Oh.
Okay.
The useless one.
Yes. For Priapism. The last 3 picks of the first round of the 2021 NFL draft were all defensive ends. Name one of them.
2021 draft.
Who'd the Chiefs take?
Oh, and
Or the Bucks or
When did the Bills pick that year?
yeah, when did the Bills pick? Because they picked a defensive end.
throw it out there because they made so they either picked 30th, 29th, or 30th because they made the conference championship.
Greg Rousseau. I think that's who they picked.
Okay, throw it out. Let's do it.
Greg Rousseau, final answer.
That's correct. It was Gregory Rousseau, Adafe Owe, and Joe Tryon Shoyinka.
Was Joe Tryon Chuenka not a linebacker? It doesn't matter now. But
On Wikipedia, all three of these guys are listed as defensive ends on the Wikipedia page for the draft, so that's what I went with. So that brings it to 12-5. Priapism, congratulations! You are Barker Division champions. You will get to rest next week as you watch other people compete for that chance to play you. Sandusky's, you need some help in order to force a play-in. How are you feeling?
Morale's low.
We'll get him next year.
Yeah, morale. Well, we are huge. Don't blow it. And whoever's playing Frankchester United fans.
Hypnotoads.
Can we let the Hypnotoads cheat again?
I like that idea.
Maybe, but then we'll have to replay the replay.
Wait, do you guys need Hypnotoads to win?
Yeah, we need them to beat Frankchester United. Their game against you guys doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Yes. All right. And with that, I will stop the recording if I can figure it out.